Hi, I'm S. Pragati. I'm going to talk about classifications of injury. There are two classifications of injury. Traditionally, injuries are classified as injuries with a sudden onset acute injury or injuries with a gradual onset overuse, but one also need to consider an acute injury due to overuse. Next, the main types of injuries: primary, secondary, direct, indirect, and chronic injuries. First, நம்ம என்ன பார்க்க போறோம்னா primary injuries பத்தி பார்க்கலாம். A primary injuries occurs at the time of injury and secondary brain injury evolved and complicated the primary injury. Primary or immediate injury include intracranial hemomorphous, interparenchymal injuries, including die and contusions, cerebral edema, fracture, and extracranial soft tissue injury. Next, secondary injury. Secondary injury is a term applied to the destructive and self-progressing biological changes in cells and tissues that leads to their dysfunctions or death over hours to week after the initial insult. The most contact, the initial injury is usually mechanical. Next வந்து direct injuries பற்றி பார்க்கலாம். A direct injury is caused by a external blow or force. A collision with another person. Example, during tackling in rugby or football. Next, indirect injury. Indirect injuries are the result of either an internal force within the body or excessive force from outside it. Muscle scare caused by inadequate warm-up or lifting weight with or too heavy or both examples are of indirect injuries. Next, chronic injuries. Acute injuries happen suddenly, such as when a person falls, receives a blow, or twists a joint, while chronic injuries usually result from overuse of one area of the body and develop gradually over time. What are the types of injuries? என்ன இன்ஜுரிஸில் என்னென்ன டைப்ஸ் இருக்குன்னு நம்ம இப்போ பார்க்கலாம். அனிமல் பைட், ப்ரூசியஸ், burns, dislocation, electrical injuries, fracture, broken bone, sprain, and strains. Five types of classifications of injuries: soft tissues injuries, broken bone, traumatic brain injuries, spinal cord injuries, psychological injuries. Thank you.